it's Karen Nelson with my home group, The Modern Day Agent. We are live on the MLS, and that means your phone's going to start ringing, unless you're overpriced. But in the meantime, we need to be ready for an offer. I sent you an email called Homework, and there's a few things that I need you to do. The first one, there's a seller's disclosure report that's connected to that email. I need you to print that document, fill it out, scan it back to me as soon as you can. Now you're going to want to disclose anything you know about that property. Now if you don't know something, you're not expected to disclose it. But if you buried a car in the backyard, you're going to want to make sure you disclose it. I know it sounds like a joke, but really, I had a seller one time who started to build a swimming pool, and he filled the hole with a bunch of debris like tree branches, bicycle parts, things like that. And when the escrow closed, guess what happened? That backyard started to sink. Well, the buyer came back after the seller for that, and he had to pay to have somebody go over and clean it up and compact the backyard. We don't want anything like that to happen to you. The second thing I need you to do is contact your homeowner's insurance company. They're going to give you a letter, and it's going to have a history of claims over the past 5 years. Now, if you haven't had any claims, it'll come back none. If you haven't owned the property for 5 years, you just go back as far as you've owned it. If you've changed insurance companies, you may have to contact more than one to get that information. But I need that sent over as well. Both of those items must be returned to the buyer's agent within just a couple days of getting an offer. So let's just be ready for that. I also would like you to make a list of any upgrades you've done to the property and send it to me. What makes your home more special than the one down the street? And this is important if we get a buyer who is getting financing, because the home will have to appraise for at least the purchase price. So anything that we can help the appraiser to get that value up may be just what we need to make sure the deal goes through. So I'd appreciate that. Also, when you contact me via email, be sure to put your address in the subject line. This helps me to stay organized and make sure I don't miss any of your very, very important messages. I will expect that you contact me right away if you're going out of town or anything like that, because we may have to have you around to sign a document for a sale. So please make sure that we stay in close touch. Also, review the MLS listing. It's really important. If there's any inaccuracies in there or anything you'd like to see changed, get a hold of me. Let me know right away. I have been known to be perfect, but I've also been known to make a few mistakes. So I count on you to help me, and I'll help you, and together we can make a much better product. I guess that's about it for now. So call me anytime you have a question, 928-978-3246, or send me an email at modernDayAgent@gmail.com. Make your day a great one, and I can't wait until we sell your home.